Okay. Sound is good, video is good. Let's get started. I'm going to try something that I have not tried before. I'm going to go hunting bastions with fuse grenades. I don't have a lot of fuse grenades. I mean, I've been collecting them all week. Anytime I find one, I bring it back. Normally, I would just ignore it. But I've been bringing it back because of the trials. Now, I figure I can kill two birds with one stone here by using fuse grenades to do damage on a bastion. See? Damage bastions. Haven't done that at all. And deal as much damage as possible using heavy fuse grenades. Oh, I spelled fuse grenade wrong on my stream.
My bad. Deal with it.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this, but we're going to give it a try. I honestly don't know how much damage I can do to a bastion with a bunch of fuse grenades, but hey, now's the opportunity to find out. So, I've been collecting them. How many have I collected this week? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 19 of them. Almost 20. All right. We'll keep track. I'll just bring in 18. And we'll keep track of how much damage we do on a bastion as we fight it. I mean, I don't know. I've never tried this before. I always feel like the fuse grenades, they bounce around. They don't go where you want them to go. It's never clear to me that the amount of damage I'm going to do with the fuse grenade is quantifiable. It feels very random because it's going to be a function of how far the fuse grenade is from the arc that you've aimed it at when it explodes. Like, so that AoE effect, I'm sure there's a drop-off the more distance you have between the explosion and the arc. Now, the arc is moving around all the time. I'm throwing the fuse grenade. Fuse grenade is kind of rolling and bouncing. I don't know. It feels like a very inaccurate way of doing battle with an arc, but we're going to give it a try. See what happens. P. McGee, how you doing? Good to see ya. All right, you are here just in time to see me try to kill two birds with one stone here. Do you think I can get 3 stars in both trials in one run? What do you think? Is it doable? Blaze grenade trial was damaged for just one grenade. Yes, that is correct. How much damage can you do with a single blaze grenade? Now, that's also conditional on AoE. So if you let's say that you're fighting a bastion, you throw a blaze grenade and you do X amount of damage. And you look at that and go, well, that was only worth 2 stars. Try again with another blaze grenade, and maybe this one will land more closely to the target and do more damage, and now you get your 3 stars. So it's not the cumulative, it was a single blaze grenade. How much damage can you do? That one, actually, I did not have any trouble with. I threw a blaze grenade and had 3 stars. I was just like, well, okay. In fact, I didn't even try to finish I think it was a bombardier. I don't think I tried to finish it off because other people were trying to do the same trial on the same bombardier. And I'm like, let them go for it, man. I got my 3 stars. I'm out of here. Hello. This is the way. How you doing today? I'm having a great Saturday. Good Saturday. You know, I went and I tried something today that I've never tried before. So Starbucks has this horchata blended, ice blended drink, I guess, new for the late spring, early summer. It was okay, but I felt like I was just drinking cinnamon candy. You know? It was very cinnamony. It didn't have any like spice bite, but it was very cinnamony flavored. It was okay. I'm not going to get it again, but it was okay, in case you were wondering. Wallace, how you doing? Good to see you in chat. Thank you for dropping in. Good, Wallace says. All right. Well, good right back at you. I saw a video of a guy that somehow trapped 3 shredders in a small room with an upper balcony. Then the grenade. Oh, that's clever. That's pretty clever. Did one grenade eliminate all 3 of the shredders in just in one toss? That's a lot of damage all at one time. But that sounds to me like something you would try to do at Stella, and I am not gonna go to Stella. I ain't that kind of fella. 'Cause Stella is hella bad. All right, enough of that. I don't know where that came from. Let's just pretend that never happened. That did not just happen. That did not come out of my mouth. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? I don't know. Maybe it's the ice water. All right. Well, oops. Ready up. So I'm gonna try to kill 2 birds with 1 stone here. I'm gonna go for the bastion down in the tunnel, because I know where that bastion is, and there's a high probability that it will be there. The only problem with that is because there's a high probability that it'll be there, I will unlikely be the only one down there trying to do damage on a bastion. And I honestly don't know how much damage I need to do to get the points, because I don't think I've taken a shot at a bastion all week. I don't think I have. All right. Oh, and another problem. If somebody tries to put a deadline on the bastion while I'm tossing these fuse grenades, that's going to be a problem for them. It will be painful. Oh, man. Out at the beehive. All right. Bit of a run, but that's okay. Can we avoid this snitch? Yeah, I think so. That sounded painful. Ah, crud. I forgot my lures. Crud. I'm probably going to have to do this again. This time remember to bring lures. Don't move. They can't see you if you don't move. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You just keep flying that way. And I'll just keep going this way. And we will not meet. Down on the roadway. That's not fun. But I do hear the bastion, so we're gonna have to get rid of the shredder first. Deal with the shredder. Whoops. I hear a turret. Thank you for the help over there, Raider. Thank you, thank you.
No problem, brother.
Alright, I'm about to toss some fuse grenades at this bastion, so please don't get too close. I don't want to end up hurting anybody.
I got you, brother. Go get it.
Alright. Oh no, somebody's throwing wolves. Well, okay.
With you, little brother?
No, absolutely, absolutely. Everybody was participating. Let's just watch out for the shredders. Make sure those shredders don't come gallivanting up, making our day harder than it needs to be.
Alright, I've got 3 Bastion cells. I'm gonna stop there.
Well, there you go. There you go. Congratulations. You have an excellent, excellent day.
You too, buddy.
And have fun trading with Ermal.
Right. Hey, there's supposedly a good spot to farm for blueprints around here. Do you know where that's at?
I'm sorry, for what?
For blueprints?
Oh yeah, I know where that is, but if you're not the first one there, you can pretty much kiss the opportunity goodbye, but I'll show you where it is.
Yeah, that'd be great.
All right.
I appreciate it.
Alright, so, follow me. You know over here where... You know where confiscation room is?
When we get done, I have a hatch key too if you want to take off.
Oh yeah, that sounds great. So, alright, let's watch out for these rollies. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, so, confiscation room right here. It's a good key room, but, you know, that's not where we're going. Go up the stairs. Alright, once you get to the top of the stairs, okay, you're going to be in this little alcove right here. The room everybody talks about is right here.
Aha! I've been trying to find it forever.
This is a breach room. So you got to breach the door, then go in. There's no key necessary, but as you can see, if you're not the first one here, you might as well. I mean, you can take a look and see if anybody. You can take a look and see if anybody left anything behind, because sometimes they do. Sometimes there are a couple of breach lockers, security breach lockers right here, and they are not open if that person doesn't have that skill.
Good.
Ooh, sensors. Yeah, always want sensors.
So, is the best way to get in here through the way we came, or is it from up above?
Okay, it really depends on where you... I was going to show you the other way to this room. The fastest way is from up above. The way through the tunnel, that's just another route to get there. All right, so
Oh, okay.
you're going to want to be in this lobby right here. When you get to this lobby, you want to run over here and open up this door, and then open the breach door there in the corner.
Gotcha.
To get to this lobby, you're going to want to come down one of these 2 zip lines. And, you know, I mean, you may or may not run into some pops when you get up at the top. So just watch out is all I'm going to say. This little bunker here has some nasties.
Sounds about right.
All right, somebody cleared it.
Oh, I know where we are. Okay.
Okay, so you see these 2 shafts that go down to that room. You get down to that room, you make a right turn at that door, and then boom, breach the other door, and you are good to go.
Beautiful. Ooh, man.
You know how many times I have come in here looking for blueprints? All right, yeah, I'm ready to hatch out. Sounds like fun. Let's go. Oh, these new pants are great. No holes. That friction, though, it does
There
heat
was a
him up.
third guy with us.
Yeah,
You
he's
gonna hatch
coming.
out with us,
He's
dude?
coming. You hatching out? All right, man.
There she goes. She's open.
Thank you, thank you. Have a good one.
GG's, man. Thank you.
Oh, that was awesome. That was awesome. I only got one of the trials done because somebody wolf packed that. But you know what? I got the fuse grenades. I got fuse grenade trial done. Didn't I? How many did I use? I used 12. Yeah, I used 12. No. I only used 8? I used 8. I have 10 left. Oh, man. Okay, well, let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Didn't see the end result. It was a very short clip. Oh, okay. All right. All right. So I think... Okay. Well, look at that. I got 2 shotgun silencers on that round. One that I found and one that I got rewarded for doing the trial. How nice. How nice. Why couldn't the reward for the trial be the Looting Mark III blueprint? Why? All right. Very short clip. Maybe I already said. Been going to a reinforced on Asia server, often having the place to myself. On a single night raid, it was just like North America. But Amy Merchant just made a video about empty Asia lobby, so we'll see. All right. All right. I look forward to hearing more about how that's working out for you. Hello, Tim F. Good to see you. Thank you for dropping in to stream this evening. Okay. That was effective. Now, where's that put me? I was in 21st place. Not that I've been trying, and now I'm in 10th place. Oh! That's right. I was like, wait a minute, where'd this 8,000 come from? That's right. I got this. I got the best run at arc probes at Blue Gate. I mean, it was one of those, I come up out of the ground and there's an arc probe landing right in front of me. I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. Open it up. I get, you know, what is it? 2,000 points or something like that. I go running up the road. Another one lands right over here, right in front of me. I'm like, oh, that's awesome. It was like 4 of those in a row and 8,000 points. What is this? It was I've never ever had that many arc probes land right in front of me in the same direction that I was traveling. It was amazing. Okay, I'm in 10th position. Damage ground-based arc enemies at Stellamontes. Oh, you know what? I'll bet you anything. That clip you saw, he was trying to kill 2 birds with 1 stone by using fuse grenades at Stella on shredders. Yup. Now, I could go to Stella and hope for a bastion in the loading bay, and then I could get I could try to kill 2 birds with 1 stone there, because those. I'm trying to be too effective, too efficient. I don't need to be too efficient. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. I'm at the bottom. The bottom, I tell you. Okay, so I was at 21. All right. Yeah, I feel like I can hold on to this. I feel like I can hold on to a single level promotion. That's all I'm going for. All right. Secured my hotshot spot another week. Got 24K on my probes trial. Dude, how are you getting 24K on a probes trial? What? And here I am thinking, well, you know, after 8, I stopped looking for probes, so maybe that's my own fault. Holy cow, that's how many is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 12. You found 12 probes? My goodness. That must have been a probe condition. Okay. I'm guessing it was a probe condition. Had to be, right? Had to be. Prospecting probes on Buried City. Buried City. Okay. All right. Okay, how are we doing here? Looking okay. I didn't even use the probe or the lure grenades that I've been sort of stashing away throughout the week as well. Refiner 16. Let's bump that to level. How's my shield? 93? Not bad. We can live with 93. All right. Let's go ahead and sell off these shotgun mods. I'm never going to use these. But we'll go ahead and sell those off. I have no... yeah. And they're not bad. I'm not selling them because they're bad. Should I keep my heavy fuse grenades or just say we're done with that? We got our 3 stars. Yeah, we're done. I don't need to hold on to these. We're done. Couple of Bastion cells. That'll help with the trade. Oops, didn't mean to put those away.
If your heater's out, you're not alone. Layer up, people.
Oh, right. Yep, there they are. Okay. And I think we are done with the crafting. I think we are. Gunsmith, gear, refine. Yep, we are done. Okay. Now, I still need to do 3-star damage to a Bastion. I do like the Bastion at Bluegate. I really do. But remember what I said about a whole bunch of people going down there? That's why I didn't get all the damage. I didn't, I wasn't the only one throwing them. And if somebody's tossing wolf packs, they're going to get a lot of damage. I'm saving my wolf packs. I don't want to. Alright, so should we try Bluegate again? Or should we go to Damn Battlegrounds and head out to the swamp? Maybe there would be a Bastion out there by the domes. You know what? Let's do it. Let's go to Damn Battlegrounds. There are a couple of places where the Bastion can spawn. Let's give it a try. Hold on. Hold on. Let's bring a key. Staff room key. Damn surveillance key. Both of these are on the wrong side. Testing annex, testing annex. Yeah, so... Well, you know what? I might spawn on the wrong side. Wrong side. It's okay. We'll bring the surveillance key. We may or may not use it, but at least we have it in case we spawn in close by. Got to stay hydrated, folks. Stay hydrated. I think Dan Bastion is only night raid. Not sure. Oh, really? But well, maybe. I don't know. It's been so long since I went Bastion hunting. They're not really on my list of big arc. Because the Bastion cell storage density is lower than the regulators, so I don't spend a lot of time, And somebody was telling me the other day, well, actually, you can pick up more Bastion cores per raid, and you will be able to collect more quickly. Yeah, but it takes up more storage space, which I don't have. I'm not maxed out or anything, but I still have to monitor that. Okay. You're probably right. I don't recall if there's a Bastion during the daytime. Well, it's not a fresh raid. Anything over here? Nope. Nothing in the corner. We'll head over to water treatment. Actually, you know what? Let's be chill. We'll just, bounce around, see what can be found. Hello, hello. How's it going, Raider?
Good, and you?
I am doing awesome. I am doing awesome, thank you very much.
Perfect.
Have you checked medical already?
Yeah, I'm just looking for
Well, I'm sorry.
I forget the name.
Oh, okay. All right. If you remember, let me know. If I see it, I'll call it out.
Thank you.
Sounds like we got a leaper outside. Good try, Pop. Good try, but not good enough. Do you need a cracked bioscanner?
No, let me see what's the name of that.
Okay.
It's like a key.
Oh, a key? You need a key? Oh, gee. Well, I don't know what to tell you about that. I mean, wait, are you looking for a room? Do you have the key? Because if you have the key, the room is downstairs.
No, I don't have the key. It's like, let me see, I forget the name. It's because, well, I'm fairly new, and
Yeah.
I'm just trying to improve my, like the table, like the
Yeah.
medical table.
Yeah. Medical table. Okay. All right. So you need cracked bioscanners. You also, let's see, something else you need. I don't remember. I know you need cracked bioscanners. Do you have any of those?
I have one.
You have one. Here's another one. Actually, here's two. I found two.
Two. Oh, nice.
Yeah, so you should be able to use the cracked bioscanners, but I don't remember what else. Oh, wait. Are you going to need laboratory reagents? Hold on. You might need some of these too. I don't know if you will, but I think just hold on to these because you might need them. The laboratory reagents.
Okay.
Yeah, you might need those. Oh man, my memory's not great. My memory's not great, but the laboratory reagents and the cracked bioscanners, I feel like you need those for the upgrades.
Okay. Well, let me see.
But I can't. I
Let
don't
me give you-
know. No, 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 no,
You,
no. I
you can
don't.
take this.
I'm good. I'm good. You keep your stuff, man. You keep your stuff. I am not. Oh, there's a medium shield in here in that drawer. If you need a medium shield,
Okay.
those can come in handy.
Yes.
There's antiseptic over here on the desktop. I don't know if you need that. I don't need any of that.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm done in here. I'm gonna head over to water treatment.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. Actually,
problem,
This
no
is
problem.
what I need.
Oh, that's awesome! Great!
Nice. Thank
All
you.
right, have a good one, Raider.
Have a good. Thank you so much.
Pesky Ark. Safe trip back, Raider.
Thanks.
Watch out for that leaper. The leaper is kind of headed in this direction. I think you'll be okay, though. Should be no problem. Fortunately, the leaper is in my way. That's the way I wanted to go. You leaper, you. All right, I'll go around the other way. I got rid of that. There used to be a... Didn't there used to be a security breach down there? Or am I imagining it? Seriously? On my way to water treatment. Alright, boy. Do I even want to go there? Yeah, I do. Let's go. What? You know, it cracks me up when I'm wearing this skin. I always feel like I'm in some kind of Revolutionary War dramatization. I'm running around like a British soldier. This slope is weird. You cannot run up that slope. Tried so many times. Like, you think you can make a shortcut? No, you cannot make a shortcut up that slope. Not gonna let you. Any food for my rooster? No.
Head home at the Baron's hatch.
I heard that. Absolutely murder. Murder. At water
An
treatment.
Arc Orbiter is en route. The safe
I
window
heard
is
it.
closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I
Can't
repeat,
tell me I
10
didn't.
minutes.
I know what I heard. It was either a bobcat or a stitcher. And then the sound of a raider flare. That's a big fat no thank you from me. No thank you. Okay, we got a few things we can sell. Not a lot. But we did come back with the 2 Leaper Pulse units, which will help in the trade. I think I have crossed the 150 mark. still no. No. Recycle. Hold on. What if I repair? What happens when I repair? That's right, 1 battery. Yeah, I think I'd rather do that because I'm burning through batteries like crazy. Crazy, I tell you. Okay, we've got a few things we can sell, and we have sold them. Rest of this stuff we can keep. Burn through half my ammo. That makes sense. 1 leaper is about 120 shots.
Need guns?
Okay, so you think the Bastion is a nighttime thing only, huh? You're probably right, and I'm gonna listen to you. We're not gonna try that, but we will bring a patrol car key. Yup, we will. Because if we're gonna go down into the tunnel, might as well look around for a patrol car. Might as well. Okay. I was gonna do something. Oh, right. Let's see where we are.
The path circles back.
160. We are only 40,000 value away from slot number 3, folks. Slot number 3. All right. Yes. All right, let's go to Blue Gate and see if we can't do a little bit more damage on the Bastion. Hold up. How exactly do I want to do damage on the Bastion? I mean, shooting it is not going to be smart. Maybe I should... Yeah, let's bring a couple of lure grenades. You know what? Let's just bring a full stack. Why not? Yeah, I burned all my fuses. It's fine. I'm thinking maybe I ought to make some trigger nades. Oh. Problem is, if I try the deadline, there's going to be a whole bunch of people there. I'm going to end up hurting myself. Because they're going to be throwing fuse grenades. Yeah, that is not smart. That is not smart at all. So maybe... Yeah, you know what? Let's try it. Let's just toss a bunch of trigger nades. Maybe I can't. I don't have too many. I don't have too many sensors. But I could buy some. Let's go buy some sensors. Not sensors.
Raider. Good to see you. Enjoy that.
Processors. Then we will go into the workshop, into the explosives, and how many can we make? 10. Okay. Perfect. All right, that chewed through a little bit of my my value, but oops, no. There we go. Okay. Are we ready? I think we're ready. Let's go. Let's go do some damage to a Bastion. I keep doing that. Stop hitting the wrong key. All right, here we go. Time to damage the Bastion. Damage the Bastion. Mm-hmm. Sure. Oh, sure. This is taking too long. You know what that means. Bastion will be dead by the time I get there. It'll be dead because I'm gonna get in and it's gonna be like 17 minutes left. This has been happening a lot lately. I don't know why. I don't think it's on my side. There we go. Late raid for sure. 7 minutes in. Okay. And a lot of running. What the heck sound was that? Does anybody know what that was? I don't know what I just heard. Hello, Raider. Have a good one. I don't know what that was. That was a weird sound. Kind of weird, not good weird. Bad weird. I don't know what that was. Why aren't you running in a straight line? Well, because a straight line is never a straight line. A straight line is a line with multiple arc interruptions. And guaranteed you're going to run into something that's going to be shooting at you and slowing you down. But if you go around the backside, should be alright. Skip the bag this time, because I am running. Running. We have a rocketeer over here. Okay, we'll go around. Somebody's down in the tunnel. Oh, chasing the surveyor. Good luck catching that surveyor, Raider. I hope it has a blueprint for you. shredder fight. Maybe 2 shredder fights going on down there. Hello, how you doing? You beat that shredder? Oh. Go, Bastion down there. Bastion down there. Bastion's dead. How you doing? Y'all good over there? Awesome. Oh, somebody made the Rocketeer angry. Alright. The rest of the loot's yours. I'm gonna go see if I can help that other raider. Have a good one. Okay. Got to be kidding me. Oh, that is hilarious. That is hilarious. Watch out. Shredder, pop, and fireball. There's another shred. There's another pop behind you. Yeah. Nicely done. Nicely done, folks. Hope everybody's healthy. Alright. Hello. Hello. How's it going? Hello, hello. Thank you. Thank you. I have a spare defib for you if you'd like it back. Alright. Awesome. Love the good raiders. Love the good raiders. Now what happened to the raider whose flare I was chasing? Watch out, watch out. Hello. Another bastion down. Nicely done, everyone. What am I hearing? It sounds like a firefly. Oh, it's on the ground. Oh. I'm like, where is that thing? We found it. I knew I was hearing a firefly. Somebody smashed his rotors. Nicely done. Nicely done. All right.
Some complex gun parts.
Oh no, you keep those man. Get that 3,000. Get that 3,000. Have a good one.
Explosive mine blueprint.
I do have that blueprint, but thank you. Generous offer. Appreciate it. Hello. I'm avoiding getting shot by this bombardier. Are you looking to hunt the bombardier? All right. They are after somebody.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
always set that off. You good over there, Raider? Alright. Yep, he looks alright. Alright. Have a safe trip back to Speranza, everybody. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. I got a few more trial points on that last one, but like about halfway. I don't know if that was enough for 2 points, 2 stars. I think it was 1 star still. I think that was only good for 1 star. See? Paying it forward, man. That's what I get in return for defibbing all the other raiders. Every once in a while. 1 star. Yeah. It's going to be really difficult to get 3 stars on this. Because everybody is after the Bastions. Everybody. I'm thinking maybe the key to doing damage on Bastions is to go out to a Matriarch fight and focus on Bastion instead of Matriarch. Because there's always going to be a Bastion out there. You know what I mean? Yeah, Revenge of the Ark. Indeed, P. McGee, it was definitely Revenge of the Ark. Ah, man. Alright, Appalachia's asking, so the Asia servers are actually empty? I don't know about that. I honestly don't know. Wait, you have not yet found a blueprint in a surveyor? Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't know what to tell you. I honestly don't know what to tell you. That's just bad RNG for you, man. I'm sorry to hear that, Tim. Best map for Bastion trials. I don't know. But as you saw there at Blue Gate, there was a Bastion inside and there was a Bastion outside. That's 2 Bastions. Now, I may have been able to do a little bit more damage on that second Bastion if I hadn't spent so much time getting obliterated by the Shredder. I was in a horrible place. I'm like, this is the worst place to fight a Shredder because there's no ring around the rosy here. None. All of these cars are useless. And then you've got that stupid high metal barricade. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to die here because of this. Which is exactly what happened. Anyway, but 2 Bastions right there at Blue Gate, that's hard to beat. I mean, they are in close proximity with each other. So if you can get there early enough, you can take out 2 Bastions. Again, the problem is because it's a trial, everybody's doing it. And because everybody's doing it, you do not get to concentrate most of your firepower to the point where you get 3 stars. I don't know. And I don't know about the Asia servers at all. I haven't logged in on that. That went quick. Yeah, that's what I mean. Those Bastion fights are like that. Hello, Wagner! Hello, hello! Welcome to the stream! I know, I love this game too, Tim. I really do. That's my problem for the Stella damage. Everybody is killing everything, plus there's always 1 rat there. Barely got 2 stars. You know, I haven't even tried that. Well, did I try that? I did try that once on the last stream. I had somebody who was kindly watching my back as I was going around killing everything that was rolling and floating around. I don't even think... Did I get 1 star on that? I think I got 1 star. And I was doing that for at least 15 minutes. Yeah, 1 star. I don't know. I'm not even trying on that one, frankly. Oof. Okay. Hidden Bunker was my Bastion damage run, plus the snitch trial. Oh, that's smart. Hidden Bunker, 40 minutes, not 30 minutes. Okay. All right. My problem is I don't have a lot of heavy stuff to fight the Bastion with. And I just burned through 10 processors and used them all. It is what it is, folks. It is what it is. Let's sell that and that. I didn't use the lure. I didn't really need to. I don't know, maybe I should just go, yeah, but heavy ammo, it's just gonna take too long. And by the time I'm into it, it's gonna be 1,000 other raiders there. I don't know. I don't know what the solution is, to be frank. To be frank, I don't know. And I only have 4 wolf packs with, I think, 2 drivers left. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of Rocketeer drivers. 2 Rocketeer drivers, see? Yeah, that's not a lot. Not a lot. Bring an osprey for snitches. Well, I'm done with my snitch trial. I'm done. I'm not really trying to do that anymore, and I'm leaving those in the air for other people who are trying to get the trial done. I'm done. I did my snitches. I got my 3 stars. I don't need any more than that. I'm just trying to get 3 stars and be done with it. If you know what I mean. A possible experiment. Try the Asia server and go to Blue Gate or Buried City for Bastions. Okay, but what's the, I mean, I don't know, man. The Asia servers, they got me a little bit paranoid. They feel more aggressive. The videos that I've seen. It seems like that is a recipe for danger. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. All right. Let's go to the workshop. I'll think about it. Here's what's weird about that raid. Late spawn, way out there, had to run all the way in, and there were still 2 bastions. So if I'd been able to get in there earlier, maybe it would have gone a little bit better. You know? You know? Maybe. No guarantee, but maybe. I was very fortunate to run into a good raider. Brought me back. Love it when that happens, you know? Alright, so should I go bastion hunting? Or should I put off the bastion hunting and go get myself some more drivers and wolfpack a bastion into oblivion? Okay, let me ask this question. Does a single bastion give me 3 stars? Yeah, okay. So I was thinking about doing the deadline on the bastion. And then the more I think about it, with the trial going on, that's a death sentence. You saw everybody was throwing trigger nades at it. They were like 10 trigger nades on that thing. If I'm running up with a deadline, I'm gonna get blown into oblivion by all the rest of the raiders out there. So I'm like, I don't think that's not the score. The only time the deadline is gonna work is if there's nobody else around. But I've done that. It works very, very well. So does anybody know, is a single bastion with nobody else fighting it, is that enough to get me all 3 stars? Will that do the trick? Will that be enough? Because if it is, then I might focus on just building up my wolf pack supply and going in with just wolf packs. Just, I think 4 ought to do the trick, but I don't want to burn through my entire stash right now. I don't know. Let me know. What do you think? I think right now, because my driver supply is so low, I didn't deadline onto the Bastion. Just got him close enough to set it and hide. He would walk right into it. Oh, interesting. So I saw a video. Oh, wow. This would be months ago, actually. Somebody put down a deadline. Same strategy. They put down a deadline, ran away, and did they run away? No, they put down a deadline, threw the lure down, and then ran away, and the Bastion came right at it. Now, they had a barricade that they ran around. That looked like a lot of fun, but it really, really did ensure that the Bastion would be right on the deadline. I suppose if it doesn't have to be right on it, I suppose if you know where the deadline is, you can pull the Bastion toward the deadline by throwing the lure in that direction. That could work. How did you guarantee? Well, I guess if the Bastion is focused on you, then that kind of guarantees that it'll come toward you and toward the deadline. That makes sense. Okay. All right. Does anybody know? Does a single Bastion elimination give you enough XP for 3 stars? Does anybody know? Before I go and burn a bunch of wolf packs on that, I think I should know that, you know? I need materials. I need to go get some processors. I need to get some drivers. I got to build up my inventory. Wait, I can shop. What am I talking about? I can shop, right? Hold on.
Big day ahead.
Oh, no, I guess I can't. I thought you sold trigger nades, no?
Some folks shop quick, some just there. I'm fine with either.
Okay, all right. I hear you. I guess he doesn't sell trigger nades. Why was I thinking he sold trigger nades? Does Lance sell trigger nades? Do you sell
Back
trigger
again?
nades? No.
Good.
I could bring the hole cracker.
All right.
And go
Let's
with the
keep
hole
this simple.
cracker. But
We are.
I've had so much success with my Bettina that I'm feeling it. Yeah, I'm going to keep my Bettina. All right, you know what? Let's go out and let's go to Damn Battlegrounds. We're going to go to Damn Battlegrounds. We're going to go and we're going to get ourselves, bring a key. Staff room? Sure, why not? That might be on the way. We're just going to go down into the pit. We're going to get ourselves some drivers. A driver. Fingers crossed that it will be a functional driver and not a completely destroyed driver. But yeah, I think that's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to get in. I'm going to find a fresh Bastion at some point with a backpack full of wolf packs, and I'm just going to boom, 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 boom. Done. Goodbye, Bastion. And then nobody else can take the damage away from me. And if I don't get 3 stars with 1 Bastion, so be it. Okay. Spawn me in close by so I can just go in, get the driver, and get out again. Nice. That's not bad. Don't forget to check the little nooks and crannies in these buildings. I have found wolf packs just sitting around inside here, so don't, you know, don't just run right out. These places aren't as bad as they may appear. Nothing there this time, but you know. I think you're right about that Bastion. I think it is just a night raid thing in damn Battlegrounds. I don't know why I didn't ever realize that before. Alright, is that Sentinel? Am I hearing a Sentinel? No, I'm hearing a turret. Okay, there's a turret down there. Hello, Raider. How you doing?
Hello, Raider.
Hello, hello. It's time to go. I see no more drones. I think we're good. Yep, no more drones. We're good.
All right.
Oh, wait. We got one more. We got one more? Is there somebody else out there? No? Hello? Okay, never mind. I thought for sure I heard somebody else. My bad, my bad. Have yourself a great day, Raider.
Check this out.
They nerfed the Rocketeer drivers on electrical storms from husks. Used to be my go-to. Yes, I know. Now, okay, so You're absolutely right. I went into a raid thinking, hold on, electromagnetic storm. See, No active. Increased lightning strikes directive. No more electrified husks. Now, I don't know if that's just a Blue Gate thing or what. Because it used to say electrified first wave husks. I'm not imagining that. I know that it used to say that. Maybe it's just a Blue Gate thing. I don't know. But it used to say it here. I'm not going crazy, man. I'm not. I swear. That's how it used to be. Alright, we got a driver. Did not use the damn staff room key. And we brought back one thing I can sell. Yay. I know. Quick run. Not a whole lot of action. But... oh, by the way. Now I remember what... Now I know what I was doing wrong when I go down into the pit. You throw the smoke. You extract what's inside the husk. All good. But by doing that, you've attracted a whole bunch of stuff that come rolling in. I kept running the wrong direction. And I kept running out into the middle, more toward the roly-polies than toward the extraction shaft, the zipline shaft. So, just keep in mind, when you're done doing that, south, it is the south wall. That's where the zipline is. It's on the south wall. Okay. I know you're all like, yeah, I knew that. Duh. Well, okay, but just, you know, just telling you what I learned. Duh. I know. Like, why wasn't I paying attention to that initially, you know? I should have been. I don't think I need to make anything. I'm good. Good to go. Good to go. Let's go. Should I go get another driver? Let's go get another driver. I know this is not really all that interesting. Or, oh, spaceport close scrutiny. 8 minutes left. But see, then I'm burning up my wolf pack. But what do I want more? Do I care about the trial? Not really. No. Reprioritize here. We're gonna get a regulator. Let's get a regulator. Let's go get a regulator. Okay, I've had Rocky D's from Dam and Spaceport pretty recently. Okay, so I do think it's only Blue Gate that they nerfed. Oh dear, what did I say? What did I say to make you laugh, Tim? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying half the time. I don't have a good enough memory for that. Maybe it was my doofus moment, realizing I had to go south, down in the tunnel, or not the tunnel, down in the secure access zone. Probably, yeah. You know how many times I got burned because I ran the wrong direction down there? Like, wait a minute, where's the rope? Just south. So easy. All right, here we go. Let's go get ourselves a regulator. One regulator is enough. I'm happy with it. We're at 160. Let's see if we can bump that up to 170. Yeah, bump it up to 170. Yeah, I brought back some Leaper Pulse units and I brought back some Bastion cells. Now let's bring back a regulator. Okay, great. 10 minutes in.
Word is that surveyors are out there sniffing around for the good stuff. Problem is, they brought vaporizers with them, at the very least.
Well, yeah, I take out the turrets just because I don't want to get shot by them. And it's 3 shots from a renegade at that distance. Easy peasy. But I throw the smoke to avoid getting popped and burnt by the fireballs while I'm, breaching that thing, because they come running up so fast. So that's really why I do the smoke. It's like the perfect cover. Hello, Raider. How you doing? Have a good one. Yeah, so the smoke is the perfect cover, just to avoid the roly-polies. I don't want to take a chance. Oh, there we go. I don't even have to go to the roof. Watch out! We got a vaporizer.
Oh shit, I just spawned in.
That's alright, We got this. Easy peasy!
You want the loot?
Well, yeah, of course.
I think it's right here.
Alright. Tell you what, if you find it, it's yours, man.
Alright, thanks.
You bet. Have an excellent raid, Raider.
You too.
Okay. Should we? Yeah, there's going to be another landing right over here. Guaranteed. Yeah, we got that one in the middle. A weather event, like at certain times, a tsunami wave. Oh, that is such a good idea. A tsunami at Riven Tides? I love that idea. I love that idea. And you never know whether or not there's going to be like follow-on tsunami with undertow. But here's the benefit. The benefit is it like washes out a lot of the sand, and so you don't need the metal detector. You see a bunch of stuff without the metal detector. But you got to watch out, because the wave could just come in and just whoosh out to sea. All right. Bring it on. Bring it on. I could go to the top over there. Yeah, I could, but I don't feel it's going to be necessary. I feel like I was able to see it before. You know what? Let's give it a try. Get a better vantage point. It takes me too long to get down to the front door this way. Oh, wait, no, I can't get to the top. Wait, why did I think I could get up there? Have I done that before? Oh, over here. All right, yeah. They got no patrol? Usually there's one like flying right around here. Well, what is that all about? Patience. Patience. And that's the central.
Head home at the central elevator.
Well, they didn't send a patrol with this one. They just sent down the assessor with no patrol. Oh, there's a wasp. I hear boom sounds. Or maybe the patrol is a rocketeer. That does happen every once in a while. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, shooting the wasp. I think somebody's going for it. Alright, if they go for it, then that's a guaranteed vaporizer, right? Question is he gonna go for it? This reminds me of that scene. Oh, wait.
Vaporizer, over there.
Did I attract its attention? I think I missed it. I don't think I hit it. It went behind the building. Bummer. Oh, oh no. I did hit it.
Is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Don't you dare. Only 3. I'm not gonna get a 4th rail. Alright, I gotta avoid this one.
Head home at the west elevator.
So, that second one, that was the game rewarding me for letting the other raider have that first one. Yep. This is what I choose to believe, folks. This is what I choose to believe. Hello, hello. I never like going back at this elevator. I've been eliminated at that elevator way too many times to be comfortable. It makes me skittish. Okay, 2 regulators, folks. 2 wolf packs, 2 regulators, and that's the way it should be. Yeah, you thought I was going to come back with only 1 regulator with 2 wolf packs. No. I was generous, and the game was generous in return. Yes, indeed. The water level could come up like 10 meters or more. This is such a great idea. I love that idea. Give it that tsunami condition. That is, I love that. That is an awesome idea. I feel bad for that one raider. He just spawns in, and I'm like, hey, watch out! I just pulled a vaporizer over here. But he was game, man. He was game. Made it worth his while. All right, Buried City, Night Raid, Riven Tides. Okay, Hurricane. Well, we have a night raid of Damn Battlegrounds in 50 minutes. All right, let's drop those in there. And let's move over most of this stuff. We can sell that. Re-up the ammo. Way too much of this. Oh, you brought me a sterilized bandage. Thank you. Here's an apricot. Don't tell Scrappy that I don't really use the sterilized bandages. I don't want him to stop bringing me stuff. It's gonna be great. You don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now, I hope you realize and understand why I put that zip line where I did, right? So I can come down quickly off the roof after you get that vantage point. You saw how far away that vaporizer was, but I was still able to see it up on top of the roof. High vantage point over the trees. But you got to make sure that you've given yourself a way down off that roof without taking any unnecessary fall damage. Boom. Zip line down. Good to go. I'm down to 29 chemicals? Holy moly, I have not been paying attention to my supply. Wow. How do I only have 29 chems? That does not make sense. I guess I could have done that right then and there. Okay, it's all good. And here we are. We're down to these final two made. All right, let's go ahead and sell that off. We know we're not going to be using it. You didn't see that, chicken. That did not happen in front of you. No, it did not. But I need to go buy some chems. That's okay. You know what, Celeste? You've got chems. Celeste! How about I buy some chems from you?
They say overwatering is worse than underwatering.
Worse?
Here's a good one.
Thank you. How about a good 200? Good one. Celeste, who taught you how to count? I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Sorry, didn't mean to be rude. That was kind of rude. Do I have any spare guns? Look at. Okay, so Ancient Fortress. I have been going to Ancient Fortress now a whole lot more than I used to, and I'm telling you what, I am picking up the paint guns from that basement. I'm ready. When they bring something decent to trade here, I'll be ready. All right? Bring me a blueprint or something. Give me something decent down here and I'll be ready. I've been collecting those pink guns because I never use them. I'll be ready. All right, let's take a look. How we doing? How we doing on the Expedition Vault? Ooh, 179. We are 21,000 away. Oh my goodness, 21K away. 21K from getting slot number 3, folks. Whew. Scrappy might be the OG free-range chicken. Let me tell you something about Scrappy. All right, I do not know. Something about these apricots. He is definitely the OG free-range chicken. I tell you, feed him an apricot, he has enough strength to bring back a matriarch reactor. Now, I don't know what kind of chickens you're used to, but that Scrappy is something else. Bringing back an entire matriarch reactor. It's incredible. You know, that reminds me of the time. This was a long time ago, where I grew up. Very, very, it's farmland, lots of farmers, lots of ranchers. And I had a job where I would go out to this guy's farm and he would pay me by the hour to do things around the farm, like mend fences and, move hay and just, farmhand stuff. So I'm driving out there and on the way, I'm just cruising in my pickup truck. I look out the window and there is a chicken running next to my car. And I'm not like speeding or anything, but I'm going 40 miles an hour and there's a chicken running on the side of the road right next to my car at 40 miles an hour. I clocked it. I'm like, what in the world am I looking at? There's no way. There's absolutely no way So I'm just watching this chicken. I'm not, watching the road, of course, because you don't want to hit something when you're watching a chicken run 40 miles an hour. That would be a very bad thing. And I'm being very careful not to hit the chicken, too, because this is incredible. And all of a sudden, this chicken just banks left, takes off down this dirt road. And I'm like, I got to know where this chicken is going, because this is just too weird. So I go, make a U-turn, go back down, follow that dirt road down. It takes me, it's very bumpy. It takes me out to this old farm. I mean, really old farm. I drive up, and there is a farmer out in the middle of his yard. He's working on a tractor. I pull up, and I get out. I'm like, hey, how's it going? I know this is going to sound super weird, and I apologize for interrupting the work you're doing on your tractor there. But I just saw a chicken running 40 miles an hour, and it went down this dirt road, like right toward your house. Farmer's like, yup, that's my chicken. I'm like, how in the world is your chicken running 40 miles an hour? And he's like, oh, it's me, and it's Martha, and it's our son, Jet. We live out here on this farm, and we all used to fight every day, every meal. We would fight. Who gets the drumsticks? Chicken's only got 2 drumsticks, 2 legs. And I figured, you know what? I'm going to breed me a 3-legged chicken so that we don't have these stupid fights during every meal. So I bred me a 3-legged chicken. That's what you saw. You saw a 3-legged chicken. They're pretty fast. Like, no way. That's incredible. How do they taste? And he just shakes his head sadly and says, I don't know. I've never caught it. All right. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Let's go on a raid. I'm sorry. If you've heard that one already, I apologize, but that's one of my favorite long story jokes. Love that one. All right. Let's go. We're going to go out to Blue Gate. We're going to get ourselves another regulator. Roadrunner. Absolutely. Definitely. The old 3-legged chicken joke. Yeah. Make of that what you will. Thank you for the mercy laughs. Thank you. I don't know how old that joke is. It's been around forever. That doesn't make it any less fun to tell. This is taking too long. Are we going to hit the minute mark? Not a good sign. Not a good sign. No, 1 minute. 1 minute on the dot. That farmer was outstanding in his field. Yes. Yes, he was. But yes, he was. All right. Let's get ourselves another regulator. Oh, is it raining? We're on the opposite side of the map, and we are 3 minutes late. The question then becomes, run left or run right? Left. Yeah, see, they're already fighting the Bastion over there at Blue Gate. Somebody's already had enough time to call this. They didn't search it, but they called it. A little bit too much going on over there. Hello, hello. I hear the Rocketeer, but I don't see it. I almost left. This room is just a little bit creepy. Let's all be honest about it. It's just a little bit creepy. And there's that Rocketeer. I hear it. Oh, all right. Hello. Alright, so we got a Rocketeer over here on patrol and not a vaporizer. What do you think? Are we going to get a vaporizer on the other side? I don't know. That was murder. Nobody uses the Torrente for anything but murder. Not a great spawn. It's alright, that's alright. We picked up some stuff. You know, we'll bring, you know, we'll make some coin. Didn't waste anything. Well, we did use up a hatch key, but hey, I've got plenty of sensors. I picked up a sensor along the way. It's all good. Yeah, I know. Somebody told me just go where they're not murdering. And I'm like, you have no idea what goes through the brains of these psychopaths that are out there. They're like, oh look, somebody's doing something. Let's murder them. That's exactly what they sound like. So no, I'm not going to give them a reason. I'm going to leave. Alright, maybe Bluegate, just not the story. Should we go to Buried City instead? I have a hospital key, but I was really hoping for a night raid today. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use my hospital key without a night raid. But it's not a bad place to go vaporizer hunting. However, it's not, you know, it's not close scrutiny. If it's close scrutiny in Buried City, I'd be there like that. Like that. Electromagnetic storm? What do you think? Should I go for it? Should I try to get the blueprint? Should I go for the blueprint? Well, if I'm going to do that, I'm not going to be using that. Let's go for the blueprint. Alright. We're going for the blueprint. What blueprint, you ask? Well, reinforced reception. Breach room. Looting Mark III. Survivor. Yep, that's the one we're trying to get. Why are we trying to get that one? Because I am at 180. Well, 179. 179,000. Which means I have 21,000 value to go, and I'll be able to get my third expedition vault slot unlocked. Slot 3 unlocked. That would be awesome. If I could get that blueprint and bring it across, you know what I mean? Just one less thing to look for at the beginning of the season. I'm not opposed to you know, looking for the blueprints at the beginning of the season, but I know how many people are going to be doing it then. Try to get it done in advance. All right, here we go. Give me the God Spawn, please. Fresh raid God Spawn. So I guess the answer to that was no. Not only are we not going to give you the God Spawn,
that's one monster
we're
of a
going to give
lightning
you
storm. If you must venture out
a raid
beneath the open
13
sky,
minutes
then be
in.
careful.
Head home at the cliffside air shaft.
these are medical cubbies, so, you know. It's a slight chance. It's a chance nonetheless. Not a chance that paid off this time around, but you know, you never know. Hello.
Stand by for override. Initiating ventilation lockdown. Turbine control run. Remain full stop confirmed.
Why? Hello, Raider. How you doing? You ready to go? Let's get out of here. Hello, hello. Time to go, my friend. Time to go. Watch out, watch out, watch out. All right. Okie doke. Head back to Speranza. Dry off. Too rainy out here. Have a good one. Why didn't I take any damage? I didn't see why. First of all, why didn't I see the electrical? It was because it was down below. That's why. But maybe that's why, because it was down below. But I got shocked. That was weird. That was like super weird. Let's try again. I almost went for that vaporizer, but then I saw not only the vaporizer. Okay, I saw two spotters out there. The vaporizer had two drones accompanying it, and somebody pulled in 3 more drones. I'm like, oh, I don't think so. 2 spotters, 5 drones, and a vaporizer. And a partridge on a pear tree. Oh, thank you. Hold on a second. Let's think about this. I just picked up a patrol car key. I have a key card for hotel number 205. I don't think 205 goes anywhere, but it's a night raid, so there might be something useful in there. Let's go. Let's go. Let's throw all caution to the wind. And, hold on. Forget that. Let's talk to the chicken. I need another one of those. I think we're good here. Yeah, that's all good. All the rest of this is good. Yeah, that was the only thing I needed. What? What? Why? How's my stash full? Just... Oh, because I collected from the chicken. Okay. Now let's go. Night raid, Ribbon Tides, let's go. I don't normally do night raid at Riven Tides. I don't normally do Riven Tides. That is not one of my primary destinations, but I've got these hotel key cards. And I know that room 205 is not the one where you find the key card for room 208, but it does have a safe. So I'm thinking that maybe this time when I go into room 205, instead of finding a volcanic rock in the safe, which, by the way, whatever developer thought that was funny, it was funny. I admit that was funny. You think you're about to find the super card, and they give you a volcanic rock. That's like, yeah, okay, lump of coal. I get it. I get it. All right, here we go. It was funny. I was amused. Okay, that is a thing. Yeah,
Earning the midnight oil raider? Just be careful.
A little bit of a hike.
Plenty of loot to go around, but Ark is being extra watchful.
Go to that location.
Can I go up and over? Yeah, I can. I'm tempted. Will it roll off the edge? The answer is yes. A little something for Scrappy, you know. I don't want him to feel neglected when I go out on a raid. He's working hard for me. I should be working hard for him, you know. Fair trade. You are so accurate on that. The moment I sell them, yep. That's going to be when they make them tradable. Yep, you are absolutely right. I will stave off Murphy's Law as much as I can. More agave. Sure. Hello, Raider. How you doing?
Howdy. How are you?
I'm doing all right, thank you. I'm going to try to not die to a shredder this time.
That's a good goal.
Yes. Wish me luck. Good luck, Raider.
Good luck. You too, man.
Oh, somebody has been cleaning house in here. Look at this. Dead shredder on the floor. Love that. But I hear another one. I don't have a ring around the rosy here. Hello, Raider. How you doing?
Pretty good, bro.
Surviving?
Yeah.
Staying alive? Awesome. Somebody got the shredder over here already. Thank you. But I think there's another one. I'm looking for it on the 3rd floor. No? Okay.
I've been looking for a Tempest. I found 2, not this raid, but I found 2 snapbooks blueprints.
Nice. Nice. Now that's what I call a great raid.
It's a total of 3. So I found one for myself a while ago, and then the next night raid I found another one, and then I think like the next one after that I found another.
That is sweet. That is sweet.
I'm gonna give one to my buddy.
Nice.
But I was thinking maybe I could just bring it into a raid and fucking stick it in my pocket and ask if somebody wants to trade.
I think there would be plenty of people. I think there would be plenty of people who would say yes to that trade. All right, man.
Ooh, shit, that's scary. Alright, I'm gonna head over to every building.
All right. Thank you. Good luck to you. Good luck and good loot. Y'all good down there, Raider?
Let's head home at the customs elevator.
Found that shredder I was looking for. know if you can hear me, Raider, but if you're out there, call out, because I got a deep bed. Alright, Raider, you out there? I keep getting hung up on stuff. It's driving me nuts. What is that? I feel like I'm getting glued to stuff.
Is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Stop moving that way. There we go. Hello, Raider. How you doing?
Ah, thanks for you as well for the assist. These two motherfuckers had me pinned for an hour.
Well, you know what? For an hour, here.
Not for an hour, I'm kidding, but you know.
All right. For your trouble, catch it before it rolls down the hill. Right here, up by the carcass.
Thank you, sir.
You bet. You bet.
luck to you, good sir.
You have yourself an excellent day, Raider. Oh, all right. Okay, my gun wasn't out. Silly me, silly me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
Holy balls! Oh, dude, that's easy.
Are you okay? You good?
Hey, I'm good, dude. That was
All
like
right.
9 of them.
Yes, I know. They're like,
God, dude.
they're like
At
waiting
first I
for
thought,
somebody to come in here. Watch out! Watch out!
Dude, no, I literally thought they were dead, and then you were up there. Here we go. There's one more guy coming. You coming, brother?
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
No, there was like 9 fireballs and popper around him. There he is. Ow, oh, that's good.
All right. A little bit of a hot raid going on here.
Yeah.
You good? You good? Yeah, he's alive. He's alive. He's alive.
Woo!
Holy cow. I thought there was one in there. Go running in there. There's like a whole stinking lodge full. Oh, man. Okay, night raids at Riven Tides are another thing altogether. Holy moly. Woo. Okay. Okay. Hey, I used a room key and got another room key. Not as good as 208. Let's be honest about that. 208 is like an incredible room. So nothing like that, but I'll take it. 205 gave me the key to 311. 311 gave me some decent stuff. I don't know, I should pull about 30k out of this one. Oh, no, wait a minute, I dropped. Yeah, never mind. Maybe 20k. Do I want to sell anything else? No. 20k! What do you know? What do you know? Am I out of space? I'm out of space. All out of room. Alright, let's go here. Put that there. The ammo's all good. Let's go ahead and repair that. And looks like we need to make some wolf packs. Well, we need to make a wolf pack. Alright. Running low on the materials. Yes, we are. But that's okay. Burn through 12 of those. Yeah, you definitely want to have a lot of those when you go into a night raid. At Riven Tides. That is for sure. For sure. Alright. Burn 2 of those. That's good. That's good. That's good. Right. Man, that was nuts. We never did find that guy. I don't know what happened to him. It was just too many arc between me and him. Too much going on. No way I could get to him quickly enough. Tragedy. A tragedy at Riven Tides. It was a dark and stormy night. Yeah, okay. Oh my, we are burning through the chems again. Okay, how's this look then? That's a little under halfway. Yeah, we'll give it a repair. This one is a little under halfway. We'll give it a repair too. Nice. Made some room. There we go. Are we all... Nope, not quite. Not quite. We're getting there. And now... we're all kitted up and we have 2 extra slots. Yay. Okay. Well, that was an adventure. That was definitely an adventure, running out there to get that, to use that key card during a night raid. But you know what? It was fun. That was a fun adventure. Oh, yeah. Alright. Do I have extras? Yes, I know. I know. Why do you keep giving the regulators away? Because they're not easy to get. And that guy was having a day of it. You know, I don't need to be greedy. Besides, it'll come back. It'll come back. You just watch. It'll come back my way. It's gonna be like one of those. Hey, you want a regulator? And I'll be like, yeah, thank you. It'll come back. All right, let's take a look at the map. It's still a night raid. Oh, we've got a night raid at Dam Battleground. That must have just started. It did. 53. Okay. All right. Let's... Oh. Oh, that ended. That was the last one. All right. Night raid, Dam Battlegrounds. Let's take a look at the keys. Staff room. Staff room. Surveillance. Surveillance. Man, surveillance was really good last time I did that. Testing annex. Testing annex. That's it. Staff, surveillance, or testing annex. Let's go... Let's go staff. Now I can go up to the second floor and check out medical. Maybe, just maybe, we'll find something good in medical during a night raid. Come on, man. Come on. One of those medical cubbies has to have the blueprint. It's gotta have it. I want that blueprint about the same time that I get that 3rd slot. And then I don't know if I want or need or feel like I want to pursue any other slots after that. I've got the 3. Once I have the 3 slots and those 3 blueprints, I'm gonna be pretty happy. Seeker, Wolfpack, Survivor. Those are the 3 that I would like to carry across. I don't know if I'm going to go for any extra expedition vault slots after that.
Let's go to the control tower.
bombardier. So no Bastion up there, but we are going to be dealing with a bombardier. Okay. Oh, we got that. Okay. He can't aim down on me from up there, can he? Yeah, he cannot. Nicely done. Hello. I'm going to run right past you there. Yeah, I'm in here.
Never know, though.
I appreciate you asking. I really do.
Did you open it?
I am in the staff room right now. Did we just get a Rocketeer arrive? Is that what I'm hearing? Is that a Rocketeer? Sounds like it. Hello? That's noisy. Okay. Hello? I'm headed to the second floor, folks.
Yes, sir.
Is there a shredder up here? Is that what I'm hearing?
I got it trapped.
Oh, you got it trapped? Oh, oh, okay. All right. All right. I like that. I like that. I think I hear it. Yeah, behind the doorway. Okay. All right. Cool. I think I'm going to take some pot shots at it, you know, soften it up a bit. Oh, I can't shoot from this side. What? Oh, excuse me. Oh, this is the only door.
Are you trying to kill it?
Well, I figure I don't. You know, somebody comes. If somebody comes walking in here and they don't know that it's in there, that could be pretty bad for them. So, yeah.
How can you miss it?
Well, okay, that is a good point. That is a good point. Yep, we're friendly, we're friendly. Not to shredders, though. Okay, I got its attention, softened it up a bit.
I believe it, brother. You got somebody else that we do know.
And the shredder is deader. Alright. The room is clear, folks. The room is clear. That was fun. Hello, hello.
I can hear y'all. Just afraid of somebody that can't talk, I guess.
Oh, well, I'm talking. I'm right up here on the second floor. How you doing?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you. Just smells everybody.
Okay. Well, hello, somebody else nearby. Hope you're having an excellent raid. Ooh, vaporizer.
Let's head home at the water treatment elevator.
Oh, we got a fresh bombardier. Watch out, Raider. Bombardier and a vaporizer.
Yes, sir.
Could be a nasty situation.
Gotcha. Are y'all in trouble up there or anything?
Say again?
I said, are y'all in trouble or anything?
Not in trouble, but it's backing up right into me. Oh, okay.
I can see about moving the help a little bit.
You all right?
Yeah.
a lure.
Oh, what do you have, a deadline?
I do have a deadline. I just wasn't planning on using it.
Let me see if I can turn him around.
Boy, she is weak. She is weak. A couple more shots, folks.
Are y'all after the bombardier or something?
Oh yeah, just it was there. Why not?
Oh, well, smoking now, so y'all still after it.
Yeah, we
Anybody got a defib? What is up?
I got a defib. I got a defib. I got a defib. All right, there you are.
Thank you.
You bet. I'm sorry to see you on the ground. Let's remedy this situation. There you go.
Thank you, sir.
Well, okay. Bombardier down. But watch out for that vaporizer. I don't know where it went. Oh, yeah, vaporizer to the east, to the east. All right. I think we're good for now. Yeah, put those spotters out of their misery. I mean, they've completely lost all purpose for living. Don't force them to
Yeah,
fly
they always
around.
end up coming back.
Doggone it. Doggone it. Wait, are we getting... Yep, we are. Okay.
What's going on?
You landing here? Nah. Alright, we're good. Does anybody need hull cracker ammo? There's some launcher ammo right here, in case anybody's looking for that. It's in the main body. Oh, we got a snitch. Nice. Hey, what do you know? This bombardier was carrying a boat. That always cracks me up when I find random things inside one of the large ark. Like, all right, we know what that raider didn't want, didn't need. All right. I think we're done. Awesome. Okay. What was this? Oh, this must have been the first bombardier.
There were two of them?
Oh yeah, they respawn. This is a respawn spot. They will respawn. In fact, let's see, what time is it? What are we on the clock? We're at 12 minutes?
12
okay.
minutes.
At somewhere between 10 and 11 minutes, we'll get another bombardier spawn. So if you're hunting bombardiers, this is definitely a good spot to be.
I only got around 57 ammo. I didn't bring anything super destructive for, bombardier.
All right, well that's entirely up to you. I'm gonna head out. I'm tuckered.
Too.
I'm tuckered. All right, let's go. Sounds like they're fighting the Leaper over here.
We should be able to handle that one.
Ah, no problem. No problem. It's the other stuff that shows up that's gonna... Why can't I move? That was weird. Alright, Raider, you good? Looks like that Leaper got the better of you there. Are you hitting the button?
Yeah, if you're ready, come on, somebody else is.
Alright. I'm jumping in. I don't think he made it. I don't think he made it. You gotta make a choice. Fight the Leaper or make that jump. I chose to jump in. Alright. We came back with goods! We came back with goods! Holy moly! Another Tempest, 3 Deadlines, 2 Bombardier cells, and now I gotta get a 4th. I gotta get a 4th Expedition Vault because the lightweight stock blueprint is highly valuable to me. What kind of a raid was that? Holy cow. Whew. I came back injured, but alive. And almost died. Almost died a couple of times there. That one raider on the 2nd floor that wasn't saying anything. Yeah, that guy was a little bit sus. I think he was just like, too many decent raiders up here. I don't think I'm going to take the chance. Yeah. My goodness, what a great raid. That was just fun. Start to finish, fun. And a good time was had by everyone. You know, I could have swore I saw a lure in one of those lockers when I was checking them earlier. But I did remember seeing the shield. I was like, you know, I'm going to go get a fresh shield. I didn't pick it up to begin with, but I'm going to go get a fresh shield. This one's taking a little bit of a beating. Let's go freshen up. Freshen up just a bit. All right. Thank you. Simple gun parts. We like those. Thank you. Thank you. Now, I do not need to make any of those or those. Man, I only have 2 Rocketeer drivers left. Okay. I hope that guy didn't end up dying to the Leaper. I really, really do hope that guy did not end up dying to the Leaper, because what a tragedy that would be. 5. Oh, right. I did some repairs. Okay. Okay. Man, we have been having great raids. Exciting. Fun. I don't know about you, but I'm having a good time. Alright, let's take a look here. What's the map say? We still have a night raid at Dam Battlegrounds. That could be some fun. Yeah, I think so. I think we'll do that. But before we go, let's go see how we're doing. Let's see how we're doing now that we have those bombardier cells. Oh, 185. 185. We are so close. So close. 15. That really makes me want to go regulator hunting. It really does. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let's go get a vaporizer and get 2. Let's see, regulators. So 15. I mean, I need 3. I need 3 of the regulators. Yeah, because they're each worth 6,000. So I need 3 more. 3 more, and I'm done. Okay, let's go. Let's go to Blue Gate. We'll do our standard, casual, chill vaporizer hunt. Let's do it. Got a Lush Blooms thing going on. Great. Nobody's going to be looking for vaporizers, right? They're just going to be looking for baskets. No competition for the vaporizer or 2. Boy, here's the thing. If I could get 2 vaporizers and just one of them has 2 regulators instead of just 1, I'm done. I'm done. I have slot number 3. I'm done. Let's not count our chicks before they're hatched, you know? Yeah. Let's not do that. I drank all my water. I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty now. But I'm not going to take a break. Oh, we're past 1 minute. That's okay. That's okay. Even a late spawn is okay. Yeah. It's a late spawn, all right. Oh, it's in the ground. Well, that's just... goofy. I thought I heard it. No. I guess I was hearing something else. I don't know. Oh, maybe I was just hearing... Yeah, I think I was just hearing one of the turbines in the distance. Yeah, that's what I was hearing. All right. Hello, Raider. How you doing?
Doing well, yourself?
I'm doing all right, thank you. A little bit of a late spawn that I'm trying to make the best of, but, you know. You can't have everything. I don't have the stash space.
Dang.
Have a good one, Raider.
You as well. Have a good Raider.
All right. I've had that one chambered for quite a while. Just waiting for a good opportunity to use that one. You have a safe trip back now. Actually, where I first soloed my, soloed my first turbine. I did not see that. Did you see that? Oh my! About to catch on fire. Where did that come from? Holy moly. This is not going to work. My wolf pack is going to... My wolf pack is going to go for those stinking mines. Alright, this is not a chill raid.
Is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Where'd that vaporizer... Oh, there it is. Okay. You get its attention? Not a bad spot to have that fight. Not optimal, but not bad. Any more bibs and bobs out there? Oop. Something smoking. There we go. I seriously have no idea where that thing came from. It was just like all of a sudden there. Just nearly melted me. Alright, I do not want to fight that Rocketeer. You know, I need a better method to fight the Rocketeer. Alright, that's it. That's it. I'm calling it. Time to go. One regulator. Not bad. Not bad. All things considered. Spawned me in on the opposite side of the map. Made my way all the way across. And I got myself a regulator. After nearly getting fried. What happened here? Oh! Oh, okay. But this happened... Oh. Okay. Well. Okay. I think I understand what happened. So I got hit by the mine, and as soon as I got hit by the mine, that's when I realized, whoa, there's a vaporizer right on me. I don't know where it came from. I did not see it at all. I never would have run up that angle. Well, I guess I would have. But I probably would have been a little bit more cautious if I'd known. Hard to say. Would I have been? Hard to say. I would like to think I would have been. But I was smart to pull the fight over to the prefabs because trying to have that fight over there would have put a lot of those rockets onto those mines, and that is not what I wanted to do. That would have been a bad mistake. Really bad mistake. I didn't use any of my... Really? Okay. I'm surprised. I thought I did use one of my adrenalines. I guess not. I can't make 4. I don't have enough plastic parts. Alright. Okay. Well, we got very close. We did. We got very close tonight, folks. Let's take a look. Final tally for the day. How are we doing on getting that next slot? $191. We are 9,000 value away from getting slot number 3. By the time I run this stream again, I will have that 3rd slot. I will. It'll happen. And you will see. You will see. This bad boy going into that slot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Lightweight stock. You know how many times the lightweight stock has saved my bacon? From a pop or a, you know, one of the, just, I mean, the ability to whip those guns out in no time flat, that makes a difference. It really does. Now, if I never do get the survival, I may carry over the revival. And here's why. If you take a look at revival, okay, restores 1 health every 5 seconds when damage is taken. The effect is paused for 30 seconds. This is a pretty good. This is a pretty good one. 1 health every 5 seconds. Not bad. Not bad. And it has 2 slots. The problem with this one, and this is why I'm debating whether or not I would bring it across. It's light shield only, and that I don't know. For me, I don't feel like any of the pink augments should be light shield only. I don't know. Just doesn't. It doesn't. Just doesn't feel right. You know. Okay. Enough of that, folks. Have yourselves a good one. We'll catch you all on the flip side, and we will see you topside.